All right, so in this one, I already opened a new document, a new design, a new part to make. So we're gonna, this is our one tutorial on Revolve, which is I think the one that you're gonna be working probably using a lot. Um, if left to the end, because by this point, hopefully you guys already know what to do and how to draw and mix things. So this one's pretty straightforward. So I'll click on the solid, once again, the right plane, and I will draw, something like this. I'm just gonna put this one here. So I don't have to try from the center, but just a straight line, something like that. I will do um something, let's say like this over here, this angle, and then it goes down, and then somewhere close to here, and then over here, oh, like that, and then center, and then like it closes the thing. All right, so this is our shape. So you can see it's not constrained. So if we move things around, this will change a lot. Um, Same thing with this angle. So for now, just for illustration purposes, I will not dimension this. I'll just keep it just to show you. And then we'll come back and dimension this if we need to. But for now, just leave it like this. That it's able to move. You can have whatever part you have, but you can see one of them is fully constrained. So we're gonna finish the sketch. We're gonna go here to it says revolved. We're gonna select the profile, that blue one, and then the axis. It's we're gonna select it with this one that we made, that line. Notice how I only did half. So I click there, and the profile here. There we go, and okay. So in this one, I think it only made. So let me just edit feature. I think it only made partial. So let's go to. If I do partial, I can play with the angles, right? And how much I want to do, quarter or 90 degrees, 180. In this case, I can do just go to full, and it will just do a full. So you can see make kind of like this top, or if you want to make it for your rocket, right? Let's say you're making the shape of your rocket, um, or like your nose cone or something like that, you can do this part. So this pressure forward, so you can do a cone. So let's just go back and edit that sketch. So I'll go back here. So let's say I want to bring this one down, or let's do just a constraint there, right? So just do this constraint, this, there we go. So that way it's flat, and we can play around with some of these things. So I want to make it something, yeah, like that, right? It's pretty pointy. So finish sketch, and it modifies. So we have something, like an arrow. It's modified again, right? Or was it this point? So maybe something like this. Right, you want to play. Once again, you can play around with all the different shapes that you want. You can make more. Um, I can make a cone, right? If I just do something like this, bigger, right, like a cone, or I get something close to here. I mean, I could delete some of the things, right? But I could make a little cone in the sketch, right? And then, of course, you can hollow all of this, right? You can press hollow and make this hollow. I think for us, it's gonna be putting into like the body of the rocket, right? Whoever's working on that. That's why I left maybe like this dimension right here. So let's just dimension that one just for purposes. So let's say this is which dimension there? Select not this one. I want to dimension this part. There we go. So this will be, let's say this is about 1 inch that will go inside the rocket. So that part dimension, and everything else will keep free for now, right? So let's say we want to make the rocket kind of like that shape. Um, it will look something like that, right? Or let's say you want to make this also smooth. You can always use the fillets, the everything else to figure it out. So edit sketch, whichever one. If you don't want to point it, you can also keep it round. So in this case, what if you use some fillets here? So let's use some fillet here and here. Make it smooth. Let's do a fillet here and here. Right. We'll probably not there for aerodynamics. What about one here and here? Oh, then you click it here. We can play with the radius. Let's say something like that, right? Finish sketch. And yeah, it becomes a little flat on the top. So maybe we don't do the fillet on the top. But you can always, do like you can always do also a sphere if you want to have your nose be a sphere, for the drag and so on. So I'll just delete that radius from here. I'll delete this sketch. Delete both, or I guess I will just have to control Z my way back. There we go. But this fillet was good. And once again, this one is still able to. So you see, the more we constrain, the more these things change. So it's like that. And let's say this part goes into your rocket. All right, so let's make it hollow, right? We want to make this thing hollow, just because it weighs less. So once again, we go to shell. We'll select this bottom face, the one for the smaller cylinder, and let's do 0.1. Okay, and depth walls will be 0.1. So you can see it's hollow on the inside. All right, so this is how it looks like. So just to double check that it is hollow, I will go here to where it says inspect. I will do section analysis. So you can see like so that I can see what's it called, the center. So the inside, and I'll select, yeah, let's just do this plane, or I guess selected the wrong one, the bottom one. But you can see if I move the plane, show me, yeah, it is hollow. But no, I don't want that. I don't want that one. So once again, inspect, section analysis. Um, I cannot. I don't think it's allowed me to select the plane that I want, or it's not. There we go. That one. And just enter. So this is this pink, color, just showing you that that's the cut section. Like if we were to cut this in half, this is how it looks like. And of course, you can move that around. And we're not actually cutting this part. We're just showing you the inside of it, the section. So we go to analysis. You can turn that off, and it goes being back to normal. And if for purposes of our rocket, we want the center of mass. So let's do center of mass of that piece. And yeah, and it's showing you here, this is where the center of mass will be located, even though it's hollow. So if you want to balance things out, that little symbol, center of mass. So hopefully these videos have helped you. I know we left this one till the end, which is the one that you need, but hopefully you can always skip the other videos and just go to this one. Or if you're watching this one first, then go back and watch the other ones. That show you how to do all of these different things. So yeah, this is hopefully help you for your rocket. You have your mentors, your professors that will be helping you there if you need anything. And maybe we'll do one more video where we're doing some assemblies and putting things together. But for now, this is how you can do this part. So I think you have all the information necessary to start working on your project and start designing and doing everything you need. All right. So thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.